February brought us some killer modern retro games, ninja action, rhythm madness, and even some long-lost classics making a return. Let's dive into this month's NeoRetro drops. We are starting with a double dose of ninja action. First up, Ninja 5-0, Konami's cult classic from the Game Boy Advance, is finally available outside the GBA for the first time, hitting Steam and consoles. Mixing Ninja Gaiden and Shinobi, it delivers top-tier ninja platforming from back when Konami was still a force in gaming.
Where others would not dare. Striking with lethal precision.
And speaking of Shinobi, Sega's iconic ninja is also making a return. The latest entry, set for August, dials up the speed and action. Think Ninja Gaiden meets Devil May Cry. While digital versions will be easy to grab, physical copies are Japan exclusive for now, PlayStation 5 and Switch. If you're thinking of importing, check Amazon Japan or Video Games Plus because a Western release hasn't been confirmed. From ninjas to parkour, the Rogue Prince of Persia just entered early access on Steam. It's a roguelike from Evil Empire, the team spun off from Dead Cell's original devs, so if it feels familiar, that's why. The full release is set for May, but you can already jump in while they fine-tune the game. Switching gears, how about an actual Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest parody? The Transylvania adventure of Simon Quest is exactly that. The goal? Resurrect Dracula, just so you can take him down yourself. NES-style whip-slashing, a killer soundtrack, and a 25 release date, it's one to watch. The demo's on itch.io, so go check it out and wishlist it if it clicks with you. Last month I also mentioned Nitro Express, an upcoming Japanese run and gun, and now there's a demo on Steam. It's fast, intense and lives up to the hype, though aiming with the right stick while pressing a button feels a little awkward. Still, minor gripe aside, this could be one of the best run and guns of 25. And speaking of high-octane action, do you like Ghost in the Shell and Appleseed? Then put the Scramble Vice on your radar. This game looks exactly like what Masamune Shirow would design if he made a game, 90s mecha anime vibes all over it. If you're into Vulcan or Mobile Suit Lenus, this is a must-watch for 25. I know I'm grabbing it day one. But maybe you prefer your action cuter? Well, Snow Bros 2 Special is coming! This 94 arcade sequel got overshadowed by the fighting game boom, but now it's back in 25 for Steam and consoles with a demo available. From arcade chaos to puzzle platforming, RewindGirl is shaping up to be a hidden gem. If you liked Braid, this has a similar time rewind mechanic, but with a hand-drawn enemy look. No console version confirmed yet, but fingers crossed. Hopefully we'll get a demo. I love this kind of puzzle game. Now, for classic shmup fans, X-Auto Resurfaced revives a C64 and Amiga favorite. This isn't just a port, it's a full remake with new graphics, music and even the ability to switch back to the original versions. It's coming to Steam and consoles with physical editions on Inin's store for PS5 and Switch. If you like tough as nails shmups, check it out. I still remember those under the sea visuals from the original, pure nostalgia. And it's a great month for shmup fans because Sonic Wings Reunion is also dropping soon. This arcade gen returns in May with Success, the Cotton devs, handling the release. There's even a special edition with a Mau Mau acrylic stand and a soundtrack CD. Not much gameplay shown yet, but I'm definitely keeping an eye on it.
Nah. Again. Alright, let's go. I can do this.
Please be cautious. What is with these things?
But maybe you're more into rail shooters, then check out Whisker Squadron Survivor. Think Star Fox meets roguelike mechanics with a cel-shaded art style and, you guessed it, cat pilots. No, not a Toho cat girl, an actual anthropomorphic feline flying a jet through neon-lit battle zones. It's out now on Steam and consoles and it looks wild. Now for the Rhythm crowd, Muse Dash finally got a physical release in North America. The game's been digital forever and a Japanese physical version exists, but now collectors in the West can also grab a copy. If you haven't played it yet, the Steam version is cheap and packed with content. I played it there and the controls are easy to pick up, so it's fun for everyone. And while we are talking rhythm, Luminous Project just dropped on Steam, boasting a ridiculous 120 songs. If you love Osu or DJ Max, this is right up your alley. It even has a story mode, which is unusual for the genre. Might be a good excuse for me to dust off my DJ DAW controller.
Our skills aren't for show. They're meant for killing our opponents as swiftly as possible.
Dummy, look down.
You said you're hiring assistants, right? I think I might be.
Now onto RPGs. The Legend of Heroes, Trails to Daybreak 2 is out now on Steam and consoles. It starts as a murder mystery before turning into another epic Trails adventure, packed with cinematics and solid battles. The series has been going strong for over 30 years. It all started as Dragon Slayer 6 on Japanese PCs. Crazy, right? Speaking of story-driven games, Off the Devil just launched on Steam, and if you like Ace Attorney or Danganronpa, pay attention. You play as Morgan, a public defender in a dystopian future where 98% of violent crimes are solved before trial thanks to mass surveillance. The prologue is free, with 5 paid episodes rolling out. The card-based mechanics look interesting, so I'm checking this one out. From courtrooms to the supernatural, Yokai Landlord is a unique little gem. You play as an apartment landlord trying to figure out which tenants are actually spirits and evict them. Inspired by werewolves card games, it sounds like a fun twist on deduction games. Free demos on Steam if you're curious. And let's wrap things up with something relaxing. Cats Hidden in Japan just launched on Steam. If you like the Where's Waldo, you will love this. Find 100 hidden cats in beautifully drawn Japanese settings. It's part of the Traveling Cat series and they are all super affordable if you want more. And that's a wrap on February's new retro drops. Which of these games are you most hyped for? Did I miss anything cool this month? Let me know in the comments. March is already looking stacked, Berserk Boy and plenty more are on the way, so hit the subscribe button and check out the recommendations on the right for more retro gaming goodness. PV at NeoRetroPixels, signing off. Cheers!